The cage is in place, the door is locked, and there's the bell. Agreeing to this match, you know that bad blood is flowing between these competitors.
There's just something so brutal and primal about being inside a steel cage match. You have to be prepared to do anything and everything inside it if you want to survive.
Punk never saw that coming. Placing him in the corner here.
Knee to the face by CM Punk.
Oh! Short arm clothesline by Punk. Boom! Stiff kick.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Dropping the elbow. Ooh! Devastating kick. Bang! Kick! Boom! Looks like that really got him there.
The added pressure of the steel cage may be getting to him.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty. And I think this reaction is only firing him up. He loves it.
Wards that off. What a response. Scraped to the face to finish it off. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
When you're in a steel cage, you have to use it to your advantage. There's a literal ton of cold, hard steel surrounding you, and that can be your best friend or your worst enemy.
Absolutely. You need to use the cage or be eaten by it.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty. From the top.
Ooh.
Punk's got the Anaconda Vice in.
CM Punk with the Anaconda Vice. Look.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Oh, my God, that is going to hurt. And that can
pin, shoulders down.
He kicks out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
This is just nasty. I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Greco-Roman face rake.
Punk out of harm's way.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Oof. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Ooh, brutal body shot. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
One counter met by another. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Ooh, sharp kick.
He's calling for the cage door here.
Walking right on out of the cage. He made it.
He didn't think it'd be that easy, did he? Looks like it won't be that easy to escape the cage.
Oh, God.
Closed fist connects. Boom! Good defense.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. Go to sleep. Oh, goodness. Just look at the mess Hogan's face is after that shot. What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. Oh, not rake.
That's not right, but effective.
And he finds an answer for the Hulkster. Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. This is grueling. Look at that.
And he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
And the dry spell has come to an end.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
That is a turning point of a win.
Finally ending their cold streak.
This win might be the most important in their career.
And it's definitely... The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Well, the winner almost becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, that is, unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, as some have.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton.
Oof. And he had Braun's number there.
With authority!
Braun Breaker might be one of the most intense superstars in WWE today. How can anyone begin to rein in that level of energy?
Well, it's not so much about reining it in as it is avoiding it, Cole. Yeah, Breaker's intense, but that's also been one of his downfalls. Braun tends to throw himself headlong into situations without getting the full picture first. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Oh, an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly for the title. New champ. New champ now.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. Oh! Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Takes out the knee. The champ taking a bit of damage.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Look out! Power slam puts a quick stop to the offense.
What a punch.
Back and forth we go. Ooh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Just caught flush.
Oh, what a right! And some attitude behind it. He answers right back.
Every counter being answered with another. Oh, look out. It's on now. Oh. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Oh, European uppercut.
This has been building and building between them for so long.
Yeah, Saxton, and it's almost impossible to know what will be the final nail in the coffin for this feud.
There's a huge Frankensteiner. What a beautiful moonsault. Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it.
Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Dominance. Power slam. He's still reeling, and more punishment is
Sky high.
Breaker turns the tables.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. The champ is starting to suffer.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Boom! Read that one.
What a shot.
Lariat.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Beats the count.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here. Breaker in position. Spear by Braun Breaker.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
And going for the pin. Oh, he kicked out.
This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position. Ooh, pin, down the line.
Champ's in trouble.
We might have already had a fall if the referee wasn't out of action.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on.
Striking at will. Breaker's on the edge of defeat. Can he respond? Catches them with a jawbreaker.
Man, the challenger's hopes are fading.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
And he saw that coming from Braun.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
Braun Breaker identifying the target. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
And the cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Well, let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
Braun Breaker hoisting. Escaped that in a hurry. Military press. Ooh.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Suplex.
And Braun being hammered again.
All of Breaker's momentum just sapped out of him. I'm not sure how much he has left. Title in the balance with the pin.
There it is. The champ has fallen.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Bill Goldman.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron. Some have called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
In this business, intensity often breeds success, and he is well aware of that.
He's hoping that focus and drive really propel him to success.
There's no hiding from what's on the other side of the ring. Uncle Howdy uses the ghastly visions in his head to torture his victims. There's no escape.
I can't imagine being ready to lock up and looking across the ring to see Uncle Howdy. Who knows what forces are doing his bidding? I've got chills just sitting ringside.
cuts it off. Nice takedown. Stack them off.
Reverse the leverage and into...
I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
What a lethal combination there. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Uncle Howdy put a stop to that. Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old air ring crash.
Knee drop and a series to follow.
And another. Just going all out with every blow. Uncle Howdy is unlike any other opponent you can face in WWE. Corey, how would you approach this malevolent entity in the ring?
I think the key here is to show no fear. If you hesitate or falter at all in this match, Uncle Howdy is going to seize upon that and look for ways to destroy you mentally. You've got to stay focused and just keep fighting like this was any other match.
Connects. Saw it coming. And there's the Uranagi. Landed them.
And Uncle Howdy is giving me chills after that move.
Watch out. Right on point. Forget about it.
He gets out of the way.
Oh, my Lord. He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
And he had Uncle Howdy's number. Uh-oh. Oh, and he stops that offense.
Lots of counters from each athlete.
Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in. Looking to capitalize on that move.
Oh, he was almost finished.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Hey, what's going on here? Guys?
Calm down. I'm sure it's just whatever it is.
Oh, my. Well, there's your answer. Scary situation there for a moment, guys.
Look at Saxton, Cole. He's shaking like a leaf.
What a neck breaker. The advantage is turned toward Uncle Howdy.
Uncle Howdy showing off that wide array of his.
Oh, my God. Diving moonsault.
Dropping the knee. Followed up by rapid knee strikes. Got out of there at the perfect time. Oh, man.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, this is so bizarre and weird and freaky. And it follows it up with
Good night. Howdy could seal things up.
Uncle Howdy put a stop to that.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Slam. And Uncle Howdy just got met with some fearless offense.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes.
And the sharpshooter is in.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Ooh, clothesline.
Then shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
And the victory.
Here is your winner, the Scorpion.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but
This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
this is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. The early quick cover, title on the line.
And there's a kick out at 1.
And you can't argue with the referee's count.
That officiating is almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced.
Just a step ahead of Owens. And Owens able to reverse it.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Forearm.
Ouch. Just look at Barrett's face after that shot.
The stump
¿Eres tú el que se ha metido, Pablo?
champion is getting rocked a little.
No need to raise alarm, though.
Bueno, eso sigue abajo. Y Logan Paul que tiene el sur que...
Kevin Owens has a short
Uy, ¿qué hace Logan Paul ahí abajo? Si está de árbitro.
strong kick out there.
Bueno, lo que iba a decir,
Earning his stripes.
soy Kevin Owens, porque lo que te dije, que tenía que meterle una paliza, pero en mitad del combate, cuando le meto una paliza a Wade Barrett,
Owens puts
le voy a poner de Logan Paul, porque va a ganar Wade Barrett gracias a Logan Paul.
at his best.
Hostia, qué barbaridad, Zaragoza Mirandés, estás viendo. Vale, vale. Qué barbaridad Logan Paul, Mira el atondo de Big E.
Our guest referee
Y ahora a ver si bajo Ingres el de Carmelo.
Simple but effective.
Logan, déjame un momento.
He's got a mind the count out rules as he
Mira el de Melo, que tiene la N en el fichaje.
successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
¡Hala! Uno expulsado.
Looking to do some
Logan Paul expulsado. Big E expulsado también.
got him up high.
Pero ¿qué hace Logan Paul, tío? No puede echar a nadie.
Slam.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Kevin Owens.
Y Don expulsado también, pero vamos a ver.
That might have just sealed the deal.
Ah, Logan Paul haciendo las suyas, Vale, vale, vale.
Into the cover.
Might end this. Just what in the heck is the referee doing?
Uf.
Flabbergasted by this official.
Sí, sí, pero ya pasa lo primero de Logan Paul de árbitro,
And Owens is livid right now. He thought for sure it was
Tienen que meter los combates esos, tío. El de leñadores y el de árbitro. ¡Ahí va!
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. He's able to counter that. Ooh, oh my gosh. Barrett now taking the brunt of the attack.
This has become all Owens.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Totally uncalled for attack on our ref, who was doing a great...
Uh-oh. Our referee's under attack.
Wait a minute. What's our official doing? Just throwing all the referee responsibilities out the window. The higher-ups can't possibly condone that behavior.
I gotta say, our official
Ahí, paliza Wade Barrett.
stand-up job.
Yeah, I was weary at first, but I agree, Cole. The officiating has almost been a non-factor.
Underhook suplex.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Fought back with a
Hey, now, is
Hey!
the referee becoming a participant?
¡Pablo!
He's making his way to ringside now. What a boot. back into the ring.
And Barrett is showboating right now. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Kick out before the count.
Estaba contando rápido el hijo puta, Y ahora no cuenta.
No, the champ holds on. He gets the kick.
¿Lo has visto? Pablo.
Commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Es bien parcial,
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. KO set in.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. Not sure what the plan is here.
He's not ready for this to end. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Oh, man.
Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over.
Y ya me pongo con Logan.
The challenger is getting torn into.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
Oh, my. There's the hook. Taking aim. Owens is a sitting duck.
Into the face.
The champ is in control.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
Hang on just a sec.
Oh, no! Big drop. Pin attempt by the champion.
Wade Barrett shows he is no paper champion.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion.
Va perdiendo el Liverpool. Ahí va.
There he is, the champion standing tall after this defense.
Yeah.
There's the bell, and this tag team match is now official.
Two very talented teams here, but it takes more than just that to succeed as a tandem in WWE. You have to be completely in sync to rise to the top of this division. Oh, big forearm.
Nice job dodging contact there. Steering clear there.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, what a punch. Cuts the attack off.
Y esto que se le en esta vida, porque no entiendo. ¿Te acuerdas lo de que en Ryanair solo te entra una mochila? Tipo, como lo que tenemos nosotros, que no se puede comprar el equipaje de mano aparte. Pues Primark ha sacado una maleta tamaño mochila. A ver. Ahora me estamos haciendo mochila tal vez. Que se le pueden quitar las ruedas, entonces hace tamaño de mochila. Yo no sé realmente si eso vale la pena.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you. Just took away any size advantage with that. Up and all the way down. Falling powerbomb.
Springboard 450 from Styles.
You know, what we're seeing in the ring is about so much more than just this match.
That's right. For a while now, there's been some extremely bad blood stewing between these superstars.
And now it's bubbling over before our eyes inside the ring.
Keeps his team alive. What a save. Now propped up in the corner.
Uncorked a big punch.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Throwing down punches and counters out. Nicely done.
Good Lord, taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Strowman wasn't having that.
Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon.
And scouted. Now can capitalize. Ooh. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Narrowly escaping there.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Caught for the DDT. And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly. They got the power. Strowman. Thunderous power slam.
Can the champ recover from that?
Very
Que
few
pégate, Rey Fénix. Cuando tenga planes para él, igual que Jeff Hardy. Que te traicione a AJ. A Alma.
As a puzzle look comes across Strowman, he has no answers as to why that didn't earn him a count of 3.
I think we all know what Styles wants next. Arms trapped. There it is. He hits it.
Styles clash.
Champ close
En
to
un futuro,
ending it
porque
here.
ahora quiero
These men have been
a Finn
all
Balor
gas
individual.
and no breaks tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go. AJ finds the mark. That is how a true champion defends their title.
And he's still in the game.
¿Cómo se va a quitar después de todo lo que le he hecho?
Opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
And you have to think that doubt is coming into the mind of Styles at this point. And we just saw
We're going to shut this down.
Jumanji sale el actor que hace Steve. En Jumanji.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Pedro Zero.
It's not easy. That was a hard one. I crave heat. I crave pain. Hello, calor. Hello, dolor. Damn! Dude, that's better in Espanol.
I cannot get over the fact that I'm in the presence of the $1 million championship. Do you know the amount of security detail that comes with that title's travel arrangement?
Este combate, Pablo, va a acabar por descalificación de Denise por darle los huevos a Universo.
Champ to own the title.
Y así luego Jimmy, en un combate extremo, gana el título.
We know who that is. Anyone else?
Porque no sé si has visto el Gauntlet, que aún no lo habrás visto.
That looked like a bad landing.
¿Sigues aquí? Sí. No sé si has visto el Gauntlet. Dime si lo vas a ver o no para contarte lo que pasó.
Miz way up high. From the top. Elbow drop.
The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
Oh, predicting what was coming.
Corey, what's the Miz need to do in this match to secure the upper hand?
Whatever it
Ganó
takes,
Denise.
Cole. We know
Sí,
Miz
pero
isn't afraid to get
lo que
down
pasó en
and
el
dirty.
combate.
He'll do what he needs to do. Within the rules, I'm sure, to stay on top of this one. Metal rope forearm on point.
What are we going to see here?
The old Mr. Lamaz.
Click your heels, Byron, or just go home.
Down with a suplex. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
to find a way out of there.
Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter. Suplex.
Miz gets it.
Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Any combination here. What a move.
The champ is going for the cover. Kick by the Miz.
DDT.
Kneeling. The Miz was putting on a show with that attack. This is must-see stuff.
And Miz gets stopped in his tracks.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Oh, man, he has... Oh, for the title.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Y eso es lo que es lo primero que voy a comprar en este último perro.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
Me quita el remate.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Neck breaker.
The Miz hot dogging right now. That's nothing new. Less and less time remaining on the count. Really cutting it close there. Solid contact from the Miz. Fends it off. Good counter.
Turns it around. Sole the foot meets.
Oh, no.
Shattering. The challenger comes out big.
He kicks out with force.
What a kick out.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for...
The humanity.
And Miz is really fired.
Can't do that.
What's going to come from the mask?
No lo tengo visto, pero... Ya.
Bájale un poco por el mando.
Sí.
No te vayas a luchar muy tarde, que ya pasó una hora.
Sí, ahora en 10 minutos.
¿En?
10 minutos.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the
Tía,
business.
Pablo. Clash of the Castle, otra vez. Drew contra Roman por el título, otra vez. Pero ahora el campeón es Drew. Como en la vida real, pero al revés. Y sin nadie acompañando a Roman, como en la vida real. Bueno, se suponía.
Taking flight. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Got them off their feet here.
Big slam.
The two superstars are as well matched as Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre are when it comes to raw power. How does either competitor get the upper hand?
These two are well matched for pure strength, so tonight's going to be all about stamina. This could become a marathon. It's going to come down to which man still has a little bit of gas left in the tank. That's who will take control in this match.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Somersault plancha to the floor. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. Insulting. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out. Roman had that scouted.
And now he gets back into the ring. He's able to reverse it. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. And saw what was coming there.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Got him. Looking vulnerable now, guys. Oh, showed everyone who owns the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Drew proving that he never shies away from a fight.
Just devastating offense with that one.
McIntyre turns things around. Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no happy ending to this rivalry. There's no saving grace.
Good night. The champ taking McIntyre. Poised and ready to strike in the corner.
It's that time. Claymore. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
2 count. Got the shoulder up.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match.
Eludes the attack.
Down across the neck. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Supernatural power. Oof, pounding the breadbasket.
God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
Hostia.
Chess match of counters.
Ahí va.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
And right away into the pin. 2 shoulders.
Uy, 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 que casi la lío.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
These two mammoth athletes reign
We have a pin for the title. No
Yes.
ref spots it.
Vale, bien, Arby, bien visto.
Gets lifted into position.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Just disrespectful.
Look at Reigns, top rope. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Incoming! Senton from the apron. Boom!
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw. Oh, he saw it coming.
The champ delivering when it counts.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Dueling reversals. Holy, meet the barricade.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
And back in.
Shots out quick. Claymore.
Perfect execution by the champion.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
Gracias, Pablo, gracias. Ahora esto se supone que Kevin Owens se queja, que no sé qué, y este le dice sí, pues por el título sin nadie de por medio. Y lo defiende.
Hollywood Hogan with a microphone in hand, ready to speak to the crowd.
That's how you call your shot.
And he's hoping the champ will return fire.
Well, I guess all his talking was for nothing.
Oh, he still made his point, Corey, but this is a downer.
Looks like we'll get the answer at another time. Sheamus heading to the ring with...
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
Oh, what? When did he get here?
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Wouldn't you?
Wonder what his take is on this situation.
We know he loves to talk. Now he's getting the chance to put his money where his mouth is.
So will he take it?
And he accepts. Next show, these two are going to go at it.
We know the stakes. World Heavyweight Championship will go around the waist of tonight's winner. The energy in the arena is palpable.
Goosebumps are tingling throughout my body, Michael. We know our combatants must have butterflies in their stomachs.
Well, nerves need to steady, as these competitors need to bring their A game if they hope to leave with the World Heavyweight title.
The energy in this building is palpable. Ventures out into the crowd despite the threat of a countout. Heading out to the crowd and back to the ringside area.
For over 30 years, Monday nights have been all about Raw.
Generations of fans and superstars have helped build the incredible legacy of Raw, and here we are adding to it tonight. Just punishing their opponent.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasted
Ya
victory.
está.
Backed up. Quick pin. Championship award. He clearly wants to dish out more punishment. Big hook. Momentum has completely shifted away. Wade's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
And a stop to the gut, too. Great escape by Owens.
Brought down with a DDT.
Kevin Owens has had plenty of success here in WWE. Corey, what's he got to do in this match to replicate said success?
3 simple words, Cole. Fight, Owens, fight.
Quiero que sangre, tío. Quiero que sangre el puto Kevin
Owens
Owens.
just needs to keep his head above water and fight with everything that he has. That's what the man does best. That's going to leave a mark for sure.
Foot landing directly on the face. Just stomping right into the face.
¿Va a sangrar o qué?
Knocked around a bit.
Owens just can't find any breathing room. Oh, my goodness.
Face, meet, boot. Golly. Dangerous.
Ahí estamos.
Right to the face.
Kick lands.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Double takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. The champion into the pin. He ends the pin attempt for some reason. Ooh.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Welcome to Wasteland.
Rope break, so the pin's called off.
Oh, no, the referee catches a misfire. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Champ make that pay off.
Shoulders are down. Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? Momentum's with Wade now.
Yeah, Barrett is proving hard to keep up with.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
¿Quién era de Punk? Nexus. ¿Cómo que Punk? Si Punk vino cuando Nexus ya estaba roto.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Owens finally creates some more offense for himself.
Owens showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
No. No, pero se va a romperlo ya, por eso.
Catches the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here. He is determined to fight out of this.
Y de hecho, güey. Ya.
And enters back into the ring.
Por eso, no necesita ningún Punk por ahora.
Barely made it back in.
Welcome to Wasteland. Barrett delivering some truly bad news there.
He's had this in mind all night. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Ooh.
Perfect execution from the champ.
The cover. Retains the titles.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Wade Barrett.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
Bueno, este combate de primera.
Salud.
Gracias.
¿Tiene batería de altavoz?
¿Qué? Cuando lo usé yo no estaba ni en rojo. Si lo usé delante tuya. Estornudó ya 20 veces, ¿eh? Que estornudó ya 20 veces. Sí, me has cortado uno, hijo de puta. Ay. Combate de 8. Aspirante al título de los Estados Unidos, que va a ganar. Bron Breaker, obviamente. Porque tiene que pillar la revancha. Ah, que aquí no puedo poner que sea por eliminación ni nada. ¡Hala! Y se me quitan. Joder. Bueno, Jacob Fatu no lo voy a hacer perder porque si va a ser el próximo aspirante y posible campeón mundial, lo voy a meter. Es lo que hay.
Can you believe it's been almost 3 decades and WWE is still yet to sanction the $1 million title? What a travesty.
Hey, look, Jack Tunney had a full plate back then. It's been left back at Ted DiBiase's estate for years at a time.
A high-profile match here tonight might finally make this title legit. We'll just have to see. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Steel chair to the temple.
Una cosa, Pablo,
When you're a part of the blue brand, you
cuando me vaya para
each and every
backstage,
time you step into the
luego
ring.
para volver como es.
Glass, pyro,
Porque sé que puedo volver.
so many things on that stage have the potential to do some serious harm.
Piercing shot to the body. And you can tell there are true intentions in mind right now. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Seeing them fighting on the stage like this is not going to end well.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick or whatever else might be hot.
Backstage is where you can lay waste to your opponent in a hurry.
They must have lost their minds.
Everyone in the back needs to stay away from the oncoming devastation.
He catches Jimmy with a counter. I love this.
The Wizard of Oz! Byron, come on, get with it.
And Jimmy able to reverse that.
¿Cómo están para contra la tele? Ahí.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker! Call the dentist.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Clothesline! Well, that'll leave a mark.
Oh.
Insulting. And that one did it. Jimmy is now starting to...
Ahí va.
And down he goes. Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next? Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
Oye.
Back to a standing
Vale.
position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet. Oh my gosh, what impact. Boom!
Pues nada.
Miz getting excited. What's he gonna do?
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Oh, right into a counter.
Clothesline. Look at the confidence from The Miz.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
What a display here.
Joder, con Demir, tú, qué pesado.
He avoids what was coming.
Oh, what a...
Super kick, a double super kick. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Wow.
That is a power-packed punch. Up high.
Yes, he had that coming all night.
3, 4, 5. And gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left. There he goes up that ladder.
Dime que el de la izquierda se rompe también, por favor.
Well, he's up there. Now what?
Ayús.
Absolute dominance.
This is a dangerous area to be battling it out.
Bang. Maybe that'll teach him
¿Serio?
not to take his eye off the ball.
Oh, my favorite thing. The world famous It Kicks.
Paralyzing his opponent.
A fall from here would be devastating. devastating. Nothing but concrete and steel to soften your landing.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Otra vez, tío.
Oh, man. My goodness. Hitting so hard that the bolts just bursted off the railing.
Oof, a shot like that would counter any attack.
Sending their opponent all the way to the floor.
This is totally uncalled for. What are these superstars thinking?
They aren't thinking, Cole.
Great job anticipating Jimmy.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Oh, this brawl is only going to get more dangerous up there.
Please be careful.
Yeah, this tracks. Miz never did meet a crowd he didn't know how to play to.
Overhand. Hang on just a sec. Oh, no!
Being up there has to be nerve-wracking.
Yeah, Michael, and getting back down has to be even worse.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Running power slam! These superstars are blinded by rage at the moment, not taking any time to consider the very real danger of where they have taken this battle.
He's retreating down the ladder to more stable ground.
Oof, that'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker. From the top, misses big time. I guess this isn't the end just yet.
What is this? Let the ref finish the spear!
He's interrupting the count. Has something more in mind.
I guess you want some extra insurance here to make sure the count will make it all the way.
Holy, careening right through the glass window. Ooh.
Miz telegraphing that one. Ooh, just relentless.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot.
Going up, uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
The Miz hot dogging right now. That's nothing new.
3, 4, 5.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the matches.
Cars, ambulances, all manners of weaponry. We might be looking at the point of no return here.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, not through the window. Oh.
Ooh. And the hatred between these superstars can't be contained. Someone is seriously going to get hurt here.
Super kick, a double super kick. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have? I can't look.
And not ready to let this one end just yet.
That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to... And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
Superstar's gonna maybe shake hands to start things here.
Always good to see. Always good to start off a match with some good sportsmanship.
Oh, it's even better to start a match with a little disrespect.
That's not right.
That was pretty embarrassing, guys.
Listen, shake hands after the match. Now it's time to fight.
Well, here we go. We shouldn't expect a friendly bit of competition between these superstars in this one.
Respect isn't a prerequisite, Cole. It's not something you have to have for your peers, and it's definitely not something to give out freely. If you want respect in WWE, you have to take it. Never forget that. 9! Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Oh, look at this power. Uh-oh.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Boom! Big time strength with the German. Just unveiling the full extent of muscle with those attacks.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Go behind. German! 9! There is a hunt happening right now, and the prey is helpless.
Heaved aside. Jeez.
The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
Well executed suplex.
Hombre, acabamos un rato de luchar con su quería pasar.
9!
And Sheamus having the fight brought right to him there.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early. Such a potent display of power and control there.
Pattern instincts from Sheamus. Reversal. Catches Sheamus there. Uh-oh. Backbreaker. And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
Yeah, he is far, far away from being in the driver's seat.
Sheamus, of course, is quite the accomplished competitor. I can only imagine it's got to be overwhelming to step into the ring with him.
Obviously, Cole, but we all know that Sheamus can be hot-headed, which is why a smart opponent needs to let cooler heads prevail. That's how you find the openings to take advantage against the Celtic Warrior.
Ooh! Clubbing blows. Here's the pin. Kicks out at just one.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
High-risk territory for Sheamus. Up high. Crashing to the floor.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
The Dominator.
Go behind.
German!
9!
Oh, my, what a splash.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Bam. Clothesline. We've seen how things have started to boil over with them.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know where they plan on taking this, but from the looks of it, this thing's far from settled.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous!
Got all of it, and Sheamus is down.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
The Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu ready for action here.
It doesn't matter who you are, if you're family or just some stranger off the street, Jacob Fatu is always ready for a fight. And he definitely doesn't care about your well-being.
Yeah, Corey, Jacob Fatu is a one-track mind, and it's focused on nothing more than violence.
And he's taking on a guy that's looking to put him in his place here tonight. This guy's been saying all week how he's going to prove a point in this match tonight.
Look for the springboard and miss. Lands a knee.
And would you... Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here?
Oh, camel clutch. Just punishing them now.
Is this one over?
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Samoan drop. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Samoan drop.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
From the top. Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high risk.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
Boom, what impact. Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain.
He's heading back to the ring.
Super kick!
Turns the tides with a knee to the abdomen.
Tilt-a-whirl slam. This might be the end here.
He's able to kick out before two.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Sliding out of danger there.
He may have just slowed Jacob.
Going head-to-head, putting each other to the test.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Who will break first? That is the question.
These two competitors hoping to represent the SmackDown locker room well tonight.
Well, the best way for them to do that, Cole, is to put on a show.
There's no escape for this superstar.
Yeah, they're going to have to see this once more. Setting it up. DDT. Jacob about to end this fight.
He's going up.
Taking flight.
Oh, what a splash.
Could that be enough?
For the win. Kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. Big forearm.
Tossed with ease.
Jacob sidesteps that.
Boom.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
He averts the offense.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches. Had the foresight to get out of that one. Oh, man. Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. And now placed in the corner. Cross body.
Oh, my goodness.
The moonsault. Jacob about to end this fight.
And cover now for the match. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf,
And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight.
Eyes like a blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now.
He's a man possessed is what he is.
Yeah, but you know this is going to be an uphill battle when you're facing Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Saxton, facing one of the most dominant superstars WWE has ever seen is not a position of envy for anyone. Few people are as ruthless and focused as Reigns is when he steps into the ring.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Boom, right in the button.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee.
Getting tossed around.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Reigns just fully established his position at the head of the table with that attack. Reigns averts the attack. What a spear by Reigns! Reigns got all of it.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
He kicks out somehow.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
What started with strong words and healthy locker room competition has snowballed into an out-of-control feud between these competitors.
It's been an interesting story to watch from ringside. Each new chapter has been more dramatic than the last.
Rivalries like this are what legends are made of.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
Roman being the aggressor.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Escapes out of that attack.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oh, what a kick.
And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, man, he landed rough there. Big forearm.
What a reversal by Reigns. Forearm smash. Spear by Reigns.
Wow, Reigns nailed it. Isolating their opponent's arm and
The stomp in every single part of his body.
oh, ouch.
Catches the kick.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Turns things around with a headbutt.
Superman punch from Reigns is setting up logo. Here it comes.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Going for the win, not letting up.
The champion wasn't even involved in this match. The title right across the face.
That was completely uncalled for.
Or was it?